Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Edward Cabrera. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Reese Hines, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Corrals it, one away. Take a look at the lineup.
Funk up the plays, just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl, you already know.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Just missed. Lux, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Ripped to third. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Drove in their only run in last night's game. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Stowers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And the batter now, Dane Myers. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Cabrera back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's a little bit low. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Off the mark there. 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
At the plate, Jamer Candelario. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now Christian Encarnacion Strand. Two outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Cabrera throws to first.
No, he's safe.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That's too low. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Reds leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number one. Oscar Colas, the next up for the Marlins. Hitless last night, and they only scored one run. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
One down, base is empty. Taps softly to the right side. Throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning. And now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Counts 1-0.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Norby off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hayes pulls that one down. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We play 2 full, no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now, Matt McClain. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's towards center. Mesa in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Reese.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one missing low. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ramirez collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Lux stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So 2 down. Next to hit, TJ Friedel doubled his first time up. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. On the inside corner for a strike. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. Still no score. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 1 down. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Miami order. Kyle Stowers will hit next. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Just missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Hayes. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Excellent
1 ball, 2
arm
strikes,
action
now.
on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Candelario takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Stevenson stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Ramirez, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That misses.
That's off the plate.
Going to count 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And it remains 2 and 2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And now it's 3 and 2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Myers
1-0.
in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That catches the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. 3 and 1.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it behind his back. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Oscar Colas now at the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Edwards, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now snap throw to first. Edwards back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder,
Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Fly to left his first time. Just off the inside edge. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
No strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That's
ball
off
3.
the mark. And that's ball 3. Griffin Conine waits on deck for Miami. .3-0 down. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Conine stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering upstairs. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Scott Barlow, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Jabot warming up as well. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cabrera back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The batter number 9, second baseman, McLean.
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to center his first time. And he takes a strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fly ball down the line. Konai pulls it down. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Edward Cabrera departs, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. New pitcher for the Marlins, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Encarnacion Strand stands at third with one gone in the inning. Just missed. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The batter number 2, designated hitter,
2 on, 1 out. Lux digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that one fouled off. Fouled off to the right. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's the strike at the knees. Outside low. 2-1. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two on, two outs. He goes down looking.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Stowers in the box again, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Agustin Ramirez.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Inside, just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Marlins lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now here is Austin Hayes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Third baseman, Candelario.
So up next, Jamer Candelario. A strikeout and a walk. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That smash towards center. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. That one hammered left field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run shot, his second of the year. It's 3-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Eric Miller gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. George Soriano gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That to right. And just foul. In the air, center field. Mesa under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. See, every time you see me, I got something new. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game leading off Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. That one outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first, and now here's the Marlins DH, Oscar Colas. And he pops up the bunt. Encarnacion Strand hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. He's 2 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Tony Santillan getting ready to go. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hines brings it in. 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. That misses, and that's ball 1. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Edwards off of first with 2 away.
Ball 2. 2-0.
That one missing inside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And up next for Miami, Griffin Conine. First pitch misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hard hit left side. Off balance throw in time. Inning over. Marlins strand a pair, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Rhys Hines. That's a strike. 0-1. Brash, 26 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Davy Garcia appears to be getting loose. Nardi also getting ready. Swings and misses coming out of the bullpen throwing beating.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 3 and the Reds 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Gibaut.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Digging in, Agustin Ramirez, 1 for 3. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off left side. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And that one hit to first, but it kicks foul. Close, but call the ball. At 1-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ronnie Enriquez, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Next offering upstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Full count.
We'll see another payoff pitch. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
That ball went out.
Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the tying run is on base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Hayes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one in the air, center field. Mesa settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andrew Nardi done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Ronnie Enriquez. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mesa on the move. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Nice work from the Miami pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 3 and the Reds 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan. Dane Myers getting ready to hit.
The left field.
In the air, left field. Hayes flashes the leather on the running catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Edwards in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. And the 1-0. Out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Oscar Colas, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Liner, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Connor Norby now at the plate, right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. Colas at first, 1 gone. Ball 1 there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Griffin Conine. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. And that is out of play. Slides, but it gets by him. Coming home. The throw in.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Emilio Pagan is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tony Santillan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 9th inning coming up. Marlins 5 and the Reds 2.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Tyler.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And
Counts
ball
1-0.
1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now that second baseman, Matt.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.